Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. If you are new, thank you for stopping by. Today I'm gonna be showing you a few purchases that I've made over the past actually a few weeks, because I do haul videos a few times a year, so I tend to accumulate products from all sorts of different shopping sprees and different shops, and then just put them in one haul. I have run out of a number of products, so I was quite desperate to repurchase them and to shoot this haul. And there are some few pretty excited purchases, for me at least, exciting to me. So let's start with these. I've had an eye on these for a long time, since they actually launched, which I believe was over a year ago. I can't remember now. These are the Viseart quads. I have the one in Praline and one in Lilas. These are just beautiful. I definitely do not need more eyeshadow, but nowadays my eyeshadow purchases are quite thought through, and as I said, I've been eyeing these out for a really long time. This is the Praline one. Let me actually remove this. But that's what it looks like. It's just beautiful, kind of champagne-y, brownish colors, which I think would suit me pretty well. I think these would actually suit just about anyone. And because I've lately been into more cool tones, I also got the one in Lilas, and this is what it looks like. So these shadows are kind of, I would say, mauvey, greyish, pinkish, lilac tones. So quite cool tone. I am quite excited to see what these might look like on the eyelids. I don't have, unfortunately, I've not had much time to play with makeup lately, so I have a slight backlog of the eyeshadows within my own collection that I wanted to use, so these might have to wait a little bit for me to actually try them out. But I do treat myself to a few non-essential purchases every now and then, and this was one of those purchases. Now, something that I am maybe even equally excited about is this Nudegasm face palette by Charlotte Tilbury. Again, I've been looking at it since it launched. It launched a few months ago. I don't remember when exactly, but kind of, I think, before Christmas maybe. I just kept seeing other YouTubers using this palette, and I was kind of like, wow, that looks really, really nice. So this is what the palette looks like. Absolutely beautiful packaging, as always, from Charlotte Tilbury. And that's what's on the inside. I don't have very many products from Charlotte Tilbury, hardly any, so I'm kind of trying to test more new products, and this was an excellent way, in my opinion, to test those products, because here you actually have 4 products in one. And here we have what do we actually have here? Right, you definitely have highlights, because that's pretty apparent, and then I think you have sort of bronzer, sculpting powder. So we will see, since I'm kind of on the verge of using up 2 of my contouring powders, so well, I have an excuse to buy a replacement, right? Anyway, a beautiful, beautiful palette. The third makeup product is, again, I suspect, equally as exciting to me, and these are the Natasha Denona blushes, Puff Paint Liquid Blush Serum. I got these in all 3 shades. I was hesitant as to whether or not I should be getting this one, however, because this is quite brownish, as you can see. However, I did actually test another brownish blush from Laura Mercier over the past few months, and I just loved it. So then I was like, I initially ordered these 2, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna get the third one as well. And I really like liquid cream blushes. Who doesn't? I've been into them way longer than the YouTube community. So yeah, I'm pretty excited to try these. I've not purchased any liquid blush in quite some time now. And when it comes to Natasha Denona, I've not really had very many products from her either. So I'm kind of getting up to date with all of those popular brands these days. The last face makeup product is by Dior, and this is Dior Backstage Face and Body Powder No Powder in 1N. I got this because of Samantha March, because she highly recommends this particular powder, and I, at this point, don't really have almost any pressed powders. This is what it looks like. When I looked at it, I thought it was a little dark. I mean, the camera makes it a lot lighter than it looks in real life, but this is one of the lightest shades, so I'm kind of like, well, maybe it just looks a little different on the face. beautiful packaging, and it's been a while since I got anything from Dior. I think the last thing I got from Dior was a mascara, to be honest, and that was quite a while back. So yeah, I actually needed this. I actually needed a face powder. I got 4 nail polishes. I do my nails at home always. I've never been to a salon, so although I already have a large nail polish collection, nail polish just doesn't go to waste with me. I have 2 nail polishes from Orly, and these are those, well, one is the silver color, Dazzle, that's the name of the shade, and this one I need to mix up because it's been sitting in one place for a while. This one is in Chantilly Peach. Lovely metallic shades. I really like metallic nail polish. Then I have 2 from Essie. One is in Buy Me a Cameo. This looks quite metallic as well, as you can probably see. And the other one is also kind of metallic, and it is in Over the Edge, and this is like this charcoal grey. I don't really care much for what's trending in the nail polish area, so I tend to buy these from like outlet stores and discount stores, so these might actually not even be available anymore. I just don't care. It seems that this haul is a haul of exciting purchases, to me at least, because I've also bought brushes. It's been a long while since I bought brushes. I had to get rid of a few because they were shedding so much. I couldn't quite use them. I literally had like hairs all over my face and they were just a mess. So I got 2 from Smashbox. It's not often that I get the high-end brushes. One of them is the Cream Cheek brush and the other one is the Blurring Foundation brush. These had some really good reviews and I've seen people on YouTube recommend them as well, and I just thought I might as well try Smashbox brushes because I've never had a brush from Smashbox. I don't even know if I've ever had really a high-end brush. I think Morphe is the best that I've ever done. Now I also got a set from Zoeva, and this is the Complete Eye set. Makeup brush set plus clutch. I do have plenty of brushes, but not particularly good quality. I think I've been noticing the difference when it comes to the quality of the brushes and the quality of the makeup that I can create with them. These are the brushes. When it comes to eyeshadow brushes, I almost never find the kind of brushes that I really like. So we'll try these. They look really soft. And the exciting part of this video is over. Now we are moving on to the essentials, skincare, body care, etc. Item number 1 is something that I've purchased before, and this is the set of Caudalie hand creams. I still managed to get this one on sale. This is still from Christmas, by the way, because as I said, it's been a few weeks since I bought all of those items, so I still managed to get one of these and I love them. I really love those little hand creams. They're just perfect for the bag. They're so small and they smell really nice and they just hydrate basically as a hand cream should. The next product is something that I only recently heard of, and this is by a company called Stratamark, which I believe is a Swiss company, and this is for the prevention and treatment of stretch marks. It's a really expensive product. I can't remember how much it was, but it is really expensive for what it is. It's 50 grams only. I have now decided that I need to do something about my stretch marks, and I know that creams, lotions, etc. they don't work. However, I was watching a video by a fairly well-known dermatologist on YouTube. He kind of does like beauty procedures like lasers, microneedling, etc. And he basically said that this is literally the only thing that works, the only cream that works, and apparently there's data to back it up. I've not actually looked into it yet, but if he says so, and he's a doctor, I'm willing to believe that. I'm willing to believe that he knows what he's talking about. So this is going to be a long journey. I don't believe one tube is going to do much for my stretch marks, and I'm doing other things as well that will go together with this cream. I'm just basically looking for anything that could potentially help, so I'm keen to try this one. I have one more hand cream in this video, and this is by Ameliorate, and this is the Intensive Hand Therapy. This is the hand cream that I use before I go to bed, and I've run out quite a while back actually. So then I was shopping and I bought a replacement. This one is the one with alpha hydroxy acid. That's why I use it only in the evening. Try not to touch your eyes once you've applied this hand cream. Another very much needed product, it's a gel with salicylic acid. It's for the body, from the brand called The Solution. Never heard of them, I just saw salicylic acid, clear skin body gel, so I got it. It comes with salicylic acid, niacinamide and tea tree. It's 200 ml. I do suffer to body acne, so I'm trying to get that under control. Next product that I ran out of quite a while back actually, and I never repurchased it. This is from the Inkey List, and this is the Coenzyme Q10. This is one of those old school anti-aging products, I suppose, because I used to hear about the Coenzyme Q10 when I was literally a kid and a teenager. I just decided to introduce it into my own anti-aging skincare routine now. Another replacement, again, I just ran out of it about a week or 2 weeks ago. This is from Kiehl's, and this is the Powerful Strength Line Reducing and Dark Circle Diminishing Vitamin C Eye Serum. This is the only eye serum for under eye area that I have found that contains L-ascorbic acid. That's why I keep repurchasing it. I don't quite like the texture, but it's okay. I don't know if I will be buying it again, to be honest. I might just use my face serum as my under eye serum as well. Instead, it's at least one less step in my my morning beauty routine. Paula's Choice Booster. This is the peptide booster. Again, I ran out of this a few weeks ago and I just repurchased it. So this is something that I am missing out on in my routine. So I am keen on having it back in my routine. I've used quite a few bottles of this. I've been using it for about maybe 2 years or so. Another replacement, but this is a product that I am still using, so I still have it. This is by Natura Bissé C+C Vitamin I cream. This is a really expensive eye cream. I've been using it now for quite some time. It is actually £53. Not that I bought it full price. I'm sure there was some sort of an offer or something. I really like this eye cream. It's only 50 ml, but it lasts a really long time. You literally need the tiniest drop. So even though it's so expensive, I probably go through 2 of this a year maximum. And another replacement. I'm telling you, I shop when I absolutely have to. I do love all of the makeup stuff, but this is pretty much never necessary for me because I already have loads. Comes to beauty stuff, I'm literally shopping for replacement for the products that I use every day. So this is the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid Serum 2% plus B5. I've run out of it literally yesterday. I was actually doing microneedling and I just used it on my body. I am now using a slightly different hyaluronic acid serum, but this is something that I will definitely continue repurchasing because it's just so inexpensive and actually it just does the job. And I will again use it for microneedling as well. Now this is kind of a repurchase. This is not a high-end product. This is from drugstore. This is St. Ives Fresh Skin Apricot Scrub. I used to use these for many years. They literally saved my skin from acne. I used to over exfoliate because this is a physical exfoliator, so it's quite harsh on your skin, but my skin is really resilient. This really helped me with acne when I was in my early 20s and my acne was really bad. It was really bad. Exfoliating basically helped. So I've recently repurchased this because I've noticed that when I'm using tretinoin, sometimes I have some peeling, especially on my chin. This should take care of that because a lot of the high-end products, they're just so gentle. Even if they are physical exfoliators, they're just so gentle. Not suitable for me. I don't like stuff that is gentle. One of a very few new beauty purchases is by Cosrx. This is the Advanced Neo 96 Mucin Power Essence. It's 100 ml, which is a really big product when it comes to like face products. I always liked snail excretion. I don't know how much of it do you actually get in beauty products, but it always agreed very well with my skin. Now, I don't remember why I bought this or how I have heard of this product. I'm pretty sure a YouTuber recommended it, one of the YouTubers I trust and follow, but I had an eye on this now for a couple of months at least, so I just can't remember. Either way, I'm sure it is good and there was a good reason why I bought it. I still managed to buy one more product on Christmas sales, or after Christmas really. This is by Sand and Sky and this is an Australian pink clay pore fining face mask. At the moment I have only one clay mask or something like that, and these are quite useful whenever you have a bit of an acne. Doesn't happen to me a lot these days, but it does happen still. So this was on sale, as I said. I've never tried anything from this brand. I've not really heard anyone talk about it either. I'm just gonna test it. That's what the product looks like, and it comes with a brush. Not that I'm gonna be using the brush, let's face it. And the last product is something that I actually find quite exciting, and this is from Laneige. Laneige only recently arrived in the UK, and this is the lip sleeping mask. It is available at Cult Beauty. So as I was shopping for other products, because some of those products are from Cult Beauty, I got this. I got my hands finally on this really famous lip mask. That's what it looks like. My lips tend to be chapped and dry, so I pretty much all the time use some form of a balm, and at night I try to use sort of lip masks, whatever is available here in the UK. But I've heard so much about this particular lip mask that I'm just really keen to try it at last. I've waited for this moment a really long time. And this is it, guys. So these are all the products that I purchased, as I said, probably over the past 6 weeks or so. It's a collective haul from the last few weeks. A lot of those are repurchases, and I'm already thinking about repurchasing these products because I know that I'm going to be running out within the next 2 to 3 months. It's just in the nature of things when it comes to beauty products especially. Thank you so much for watching. I do hope that you enjoyed this video. If you did, then please like the video and please subscribe to my channel. I have a whole playlist of my past haul videos. This is one of my very favorite videos to watch, to be quite honest, so I continue doing them even though YouTubers have sort of moved away from doing sort of regular hauls, although it seems they're coming back now. Anyways, thanks so much for being here, and I do hope to see you very soon. Bye, guys.